What's going on, guys? It's Mason and welcome back to Easy Data Recovery. Today we have something pretty interesting. We have a Western Digital 4TB NAS style drive here. Now the customer has already mentioned that the device is powering on, but it is constantly erroring out. So I'm kind of curious to see what kind of behavior we're going to get when we plug this drive in. So with that little intro out of the way, let's head over to the test bench, plug the drive in, and see what happens. All right, let's get my SATA connector turned on and plug the drive in. Now we can switch to the desktop view to see what's happening. And whoa, that is not what we wanted to see. As we can see, there's clearly something wrong with this drive. Like the customer said, it is powering on, but not populating the data, and also asking us to format the drive. So we can clearly see why the drive is here. Now, most NAS drives come standard in ext4, which is typically Linux. We actually tried to populate the drive on a Linux device and we're still getting similar results. So there's really not much else to do besides take the drive back to our advanced data recovery tools and try to recover the data logically. We can take the drive over and plug it into the PC3000, our most advanced data recovery tool. All right, so now that we have the drive plugged into the PC3000, let's give it power, and it exits the busy state as shown by the lights in the bottom left. We're going to go ahead and use the built-in auto detect tool to populate the passport information and also figure out which family this drive belongs to. Now you can't see the model as I have it blurred out with the serial number for confidentiality, but you can see the size of the drive coming up as 4 terabytes in the top left. Now you might be asking, what is passport information? And all that really means is the drive information. So getting this information to populate as well as it being correct is a great sign for a successful data recovery. So far, the drive seems good. No errors, so we're going to go ahead and map the heads. You can tell a lot about the state of the drive at this step, as if the drive has a weak head or a physical issue, this step will not finish or take very long. We let the process complete, do a quick surface check, and nice, all the heads are coming up as healthy. As you guys can see from that last clip, there seems to be no issues with the drive physically, as all of the heads look good, and the surface test was complete. This is a great sign, as now we won't have to open the drive in our clean room or replace the heads and consume a valuable donor drive. Now that we are positive nothing physical is wrong with the drive, we can with confidence use our advanced data recovery tools to work logically with the drive to now recover the data. It asks us to run a quick partition scan that we will let complete. And look at that, like always, green is good and a sight we love to see in data recovery. Now we can go into the data partition and voila, another successful data recovery for our customer, tax documents and family pictures saved. All right, there you guys have it. Now I know that was a very quick and brief video, but I wanted to show a little bit more of the process we go through here at Easy Data Recovery. And I thought you guys might like to see this in case you yourself have a drive that's acting up like this. Now, specifically for this case, the customer was very relieved we were able to recover the data for him, as he had almost all of his tax documents on the drive at the time of the failure. And you guys know how stressful tax season can be, even when you have everything in order. As always, if you yourself have a drive or storage device that you need data recovery service for, please feel free to reach out to us. I will link our website in the description, which has a ton more information, including our mail-in repair form, which allows you to send in your device from anywhere for us to work on. Now, if you wanted to stop by, we are located in Alexandria, Virginia, just outside of the nation's capital. We'd love to be able to assist you with any of your data recovery needs. No appointment necessary. And with all that being said, I hope you guys found this informative, and thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.